Alright, the first thing we're going to do is just use a standard red Teflon squeegee, also called the Red Baron. Most installers use it. It's a little harder, but I want to show the difference between a scuff and what a scratch can cause when you're washing your car. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to scuff the Avery top coat film. We're going to do 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to do the same on all of them. Next one is 3M. I'll have to actually turn it around to get it. I can't. So I'll try to scuff it. The Llumar top coated. The Venture Ultra. And actually we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of insult to injury. We're going to use a black magic marker. And it's just a plain old Sharpie permanent. Okay, the first thing we're going to do to try to get these removed is just standard rubbing alcohol that you can buy from Home Depot or Walgreens. So what we do, just soak the towel with it, and we're actually going to run it across everything. We're going to see if it removes the marker, we're going to see if it removes the scuff. It actually, pure rubbing alcohol pretty much it damaged the film on both. Didn't remove any of the scuff. So next thing we're going to try it on is the 3M Scotch Guard. That actually removed the marker. There is no marker there anymore. It also removed about 95% of the scuffs. The Llumar top coated. This is the new Llumar that was displayed at the 2009 SEMA show. As you can see, it definitely had some effect on the top coat. Nothing with the scuffs. It did lighten up the marker very little. And the next thing is the Venture Ultra. Same thing. It looks like it removed most of the marker, but it didn't have any effect at all on the scuffs. The next thing we're going to try is the 3M Ultra Fina, which is a very, very light abrasive. So we'll try that on the remaining area on the Avery top coated. That had no effect. The next thing we're going to try it on is the 3M Scotch Guard. And there's not much left. We're going to try it on the bottom half with the marker and with the scuff. That actually removed the marker and the scuff. The Llumar top coated. It looks like it removed most of the marker, didn't do anything to the scuff. And last is the Venture Ultra. Same thing, removed most of the marker. So most of the marker is gone on everybody's except for the Avery top coated film. Next thing I'm going to try is the Meguiar's Mirror Glaze 205, which is a little bit stronger of an abrasive. First we'll try it is on the Avery top coat. Had no effect there. We're going to try it on the 3M, even though there's nothing left on there. I just want to see if it scratches it. No effect on the film, didn't scratch it either. The Llumar top coat. Actually, that scratched it a little bit. And last is the Venture Ultra. Didn't affect it at all. Didn't scratch it, but it also made no changes to the scuff. Now, the last thing that would scare anybody that's a film manufacturer is we're going to just use plain old lacquer thinner that you buy at Home Depot. And we're going to see what it does to the films. Avery top coat. It actually takes the top coat off and ruins the film. 3M Scotch Guard. What this does is it actually makes the film look brand new. It actually looks better than it did when I first put it on. The Llumar top coat. ruins the top coat. Venture Ultra ruins the top coat. So if you look at all the films, it ruined the top coat on all of them but the 3M Scotch Guard. And trust me, not anybody's going to put anything abrasive or as strong as lacquer thinner. That way, this shows to prove that you can use bug and tar remover. You can get a little more aggressive on all the films, and you're going to see what happens. With the 3M film, using lacquer thinner, not only did it not damage it, but it actually made the film look better than it did out of the roll. So what this shows is, even though a lot of the other films may be easier to install, 3M is one probably the toughest to install on the market, but the durability and the longevity of it is going to outshine the rest of them in care and maintenance by the end user.